Hey everyone, in this quick video, I'm just going to be going over the price section for the project. So if you're more interested in learning about the project as a whole, you should have watched the video I posted already. This is just focusing on price, just because this part can be a little tricky. So in the directions, I'm asking you to tell me what you're going to sell your product for. Now, you're not just going to make up a number out of the blue, okay? So you're not just going to say, oh, $3. Okay, you're actually going to put together a pricing using a cost list that I created for you. So there's a template and you can find it in multiple spots. You can find it by clicking here. You can also find it in the directions. There's going to be a link is here as well. And basically when you click that template, you're going to be opening up something like this. And it looks pretty scary at first, but I promise it is not. Okay, so if you follow along with me, it should be pretty easy. So you are really only typing in the light orange boxes. And what I'm asking you to refer to is I put together a list of costs that go into making a cereal. Now, these may not be the exact things they use in the real world, but it's a roundabout price. Things like if you wanted to make a bigger box, or if you wanted to add chocolate or marshmallows or fruit to your cereal, or you wanted to put a prize or a celebrity on the front of it. All that stuff adds money to the cost of your cereal. So I'm going to be asking, as you fill out this template, that you're referring to this list. So basically what you guys are going to be doing is anything that's in white is already set in stone. This is prices that are already being charged to your cereal. Now, if you decide you want to add something in, that is going to go here. So you would go back to your directions, talk with yourself or your partner, and decide, are we adding in anything? So if you were adding in sugar coating, you would put in sugar coating and you'd say 27 cents. So you'd go back into here, you'd put in 0.27 for 27 cents, and you would tell me that you're adding in sugar coating. Now, you may fill in all of these. You may not even fill in any of them. It just depends on what you're putting with your cereal. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but the prices down here already started to change because I have formulas put in. That is why it's super important that you guys only type in the yellow and not anywhere else. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Watch what happens. So right now, as the cereal stands, it's $2.43. But if I take out this sugar coating, I delete it, notice the price goes down to $2.10. So there are formulas put in place that you guys want to use. Now, there are 3 costs that I am going to have you put into your project once all is said and done. The production cost is how much it costs to make it. Cost of retailer is how much the retailer pays to have it. And then the cost of the consumer is how much the consumer is going to pay for it. So obviously this is going to be the most because everybody else needs to make a profit. So this is what it costs us to make. This is what we're going to sell it to the retailer. And then this is what the retailer is going to sell it. So the retailer makes a profit and we make a profit. So please, again, do not change anything in here except for if you're adding in any add-ons or adding any like inside prizes or celebrity endorsements. The prices, remember guys, are coming from this cost list. So if you're adding anything into your cereal, this is the costs that you guys are going to be including. So everybody's cost sheet's going to look a little bit different. So it really just depends what you're adding in. So when you get to the presentation portion of it, I'm going to be asking for 3 costs. The cost to make it, the cost that for the retailer, and then the cost to the actual person buying it. You will get those 3 prices right here. The cost to make it, the cost to the retailer like Target or Jewel, and then the cost to the actual consumer. All these prices are different because we need to make a profit. The store needs to make a profit. So they're going to vary. All right. If you have additional questions, you can come talk to me. Send me an email. I'll help you guys out. So quick recap. When you get to the price section, I'm going to ask, how much are you charging for your cereal? I do not want you to make this number up. I want you to decide what are you adding into your cereal. So take a look at the list of add-ins, open up the provided template, it'll pop open. You are only responsible for typing in the yellow boxes. You may have some stuff or you may have a ton of stuff. When you're done, you are going to tell me these 3 prices. How much it costs us to make, how much are we giving it to the retailer for, and how much are we charging the actual consumer. So this is your end price, but remember, we have to charge more than we make for it so that we actually make a profit. Now, I would like this sheet put into your presentation. So what you guys can do is hit share, copy link, and you guys can go ahead and paste that into this slide so that I have access to your cost sheet and I can see that you guys did it. All right, so again, this was just price. If you're interested in other parts of the project, make sure you watch the other video.